Hi, in this video we're going to be grading an assignment. Now the assignments in this course are all set up with a one-to-one relationship with grades. That means that the association column here in the Manage Grades screen shows that they are linked to these particular assignments. I've got one at the end of each unit that is for assessment of learning. So you can see when you click on the little arrow in the association that, yep, this is the one about creating a constitution, and that's the name of the grade item. So you don't see Ktca here in Manage Grades. I've chosen to set up this grade book by learning activity type, but we will see Ktca when we head over to the rubrics and the assignments. Let's take a look. Right, so you can see that earlier in the unit my students have been doing some formative work where they've been acquiring new skills and receiving feedback on it. And now here at towards the end of the unit, I've got a numeric rubric that's attached, and I've got some new submissions to take a look at. So I had started looking at Joanne's work and saved a draft. Let's finish that off now. So there are a number of annotation tools that are available here. You can highlight, you can add all sorts of text. I like to use the little sticky notes where you can add some inspirational ideas for the students or get them to think about why they made the choices they made. So those can be put throughout the document to provide feedback. But I'm also going to use my Ktca rubric. So I'll just expand it. It's out of 40. Each of the individual criteria are worth 10. So the trick here is, as you're sliding it along, once you decide what level the student has achieved in a particular piece, you have to click it again in order to see that check mark, and then you can tweak the grade so it's exactly the way you'd like. You can add feedback that's specific to that criteria. So as I've been putting those grades in for each individual achievement chart category, I haven't had to do any math. Brightspace Rubrics is looking after that overall grade for me, and she can leave some final next steps for the student. And I can save as draft again and continue to look at other students' work, or I can publish. Let's publish and see what happens next. So once work is published, it's visible to the student and it goes into your grade book. If you think you've made a mistake, you can also retract that. The students will be notified and update it. So let's head over to Gradebook and see what happened to this mark. So I've used Ktca at the assignment level, and now over in grades, when I look at the enter grade spreadsheet, there's nothing for me to enter. That mark has appeared here automatically. I can check out preview and see what the student sees. And notice it's not just a mark, that's part of it, but what's particularly powerful from the student point of view is they see their feedback. Obviously it would be more helpful than this. They can see inline feedback. That means any annotations that I've left directly on the student work, and they can view their graded rubric. So all of that is pulled together whenever students click grades in the nav bar for the course. They have direct access to all of the feedback that you're providing.